The ambassador of the Russian Federation to Kenya is still here, and we listened to that last news story. I'm going to pull it up, but as Angela was talking about France, Greece, and Turkey, I believe you were saying no, it's completely inaccurate.
No, I was referring to the piece on Mariupol.
Mariupol.
Yeah, because it seems to imply that it is the Russian troops that are actually trapping civilians in Mariupol. No, it's not correct, because it is they are trying to get them out of it. And now the Azov battalion, or regiment as they call themselves, are now confined to the territory of Azovstal, which is a steel plant, a huge steel plant in Mariupol. But they are still trying to get hold of some civilians to use them as human shields. That's the situation. Could we come back to the sanctions and the economic implications? There is a new tune in the bubble, in the information bubble that is being played, that because of Russia, Africa will starve. Well, I frankly cannot understand the logic, because yes, we are a very big producer of food, grain, oil, vegetable oil or sunflower oil, all types of grain, meat, poultry, and so on. And we are willing to sell this produce, of course, because we are big exporters of. For example, Kenya is one of serious importers of Russian wheat and sunflower oil, but the sanctions that they actually are preventing us from selling the food to Africa, and I don't see how we can be blamed for that, because we are willing to sell. The situation is that Russia produces grain, oil, minerals, paper, metals, fertilizers. Yes, we are also a major producer of fertilizers, all types of fertilizers, and we are willing to sell. And Kenya, for example, it produces tea, fantastic Kenyan tea, fantastic Kenyan coffee, fruit, vegetables, and flowers, of course, that Kenya is willing to sell to us, and we are willing to buy from Kenya. But between us, there is a huge parasite, which is the dollar financial system, the global dollar-based financial system. And these parasites, it not only bleeds Kenya and bleeds Russia for additional income, but it also, from last month or this month, refuses to actually even work at all. That's why we can't make payments to Kenya, and Kenya can't make payments to us. So this is the situation, and of course we will find markets for our goods, because there is a high demand globally for foodstuffs, for the things that we are making, and we are
and there
producing.
are willing recipients of your goods as well, like China, except for example.
Yes,
India.
and they are not, and the parasite is not there.
No, and they're big countries with huge populations. I think a final comment from me would be: I feel, and I think this is probably a global issue, but obviously pegged on the quote unquote invasion of Ukraine. The sports side, the athlete side. I mean, from a human story, this is demoralizing. This is sad. You know, I mean, I can't give you my opinion on the Russia-Ukraine crisis, although I have an opinion. But I can give you my opinion on the fact that I feel that the sanctions on the athletes from Russia and the national teams, like the Russian national football team, and this whole thing with the World Cup, I think it's wrong.
Well, I totally agree with you. I hope, in your opinion on the Russia-Ukrainian crisis, you are as right as you are now on this. Well, I totally agree. That's insane. And also, it is a disgrace, I should say, because what they did is they sanctioned our handicapped athletes and they prevented them from participating in the Paralympics, which is, I think, depravity, because really those people are very unfortunate already. And they have spent, tremendous efforts and gone through unspoken sufferings to get there, to those games. And just like that, for political reasons, you just deny them that right. And you also shame them, and you also denigrate them, and which is, I think it's a disgrace.
All right, I think I'm going to have to call it a day. I think I need a drink. I think we need to get a drink together. I'm going to end with Nikolai Gogol.
Okay.
Please say it better than me.
Gogol.
Nikolai Gogol. From 1842, Dead Souls.
Nikolai Vasilievich Gogol.
Exactly what I said. The present generation sees everything clearly. It is amazed and laughs at the folly of its ancestors, and self-confidently enters on a fresh set of errors at which their descendants will laugh again later on. Here's hoping we're laughing, not crying, in generations to come. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
I feel like, Fareed, if you don't mind, we might have to sing Boniem Rasputin for community karaoke. That's coming up.